If you're in your 20s or your 30s and you want to buy your first home as soon as possible, save this video for later because this is how to make your dream a reality. Step 1 is to figure out your savings target. Without a savings target, it's unlikely you'll be disciplined enough to save the amount required each week. For example, if your goal is to buy a $600,000 home in Melbourne, Sydney, or Brisbane, then by utilising the first home guarantee and a stamp duty exemption, you could buy the property with $32,000 in the bank. $32,000 sounds incredibly daunting, and it's this unobtainable feeling that demotivates you when you're trying to stick to a budget. So what you need to do is break your savings target into smaller, achievable chunks. Step 2 is to figure out how long you have to save the money in years. For example, if we want to save 32 grand over 3 years, divide 32K by 3. Then let's break it down into a weekly target. $10,666 divided by 52 is just over $205 per week. So if you set a savings target of $206 per week, then in 3 years, you'll have 32 grand in the bank. In the moment when you're trying to decide whether or not to spend $30 on Uber Eats here or $70 on a brand new pair of shoes over there, comparing those amounts to your weekly target of $206 is so much more meaningful than comparing them to 32 grand. But at the end of the day, if you don't start, you'll never succeed. To be supported on your home buying journey completely free of charge, head to the link in my profile.